ask better questions.
Hi David, you started the second half really well. What could have become an awkward fixture, you managed to kind of avoid that with Alcaraz's goal. Just wondering what your message was at half time and how pleased you were to see them put it into action.
I thought we played well in the first half as well.
Yeah.
I was just telling the media there, I've probably had 100 of these games over my career and probably 99 of them have been rubbish. I thought tonight we actually played well enough, weren't clinical enough, that would be what I would say about it. But our football was fine. For the best part of 40 minutes we dominated. They probably had 3 or 4 minutes before half time. So I had lots of things in it which I quite liked. Lots of things we could have done much better. But ultimately, we had to navigate a side who've just won 4 in the bounce and started the league quite well. So the players done okay, really did, yeah.
Was that your thinking behind naming such a strong side then? Just make sure you don't leave anything to
Well,
doubt?
let's be fair, we wanted to try and give many players a game, but as you well know, I've not got any defenders. So I'm very limited to what I can choose defensive-wise, really. Jacob Ryan, for example, has played every minute, I think, just about of every game in pre-season. So we're trying to find a little bit. We're trying to get Miko back. We're trying to get Seamus back for his first time. So who I thought done really well. So just trying to get enough defenders, really. That's the thing. Yeah.
One of the players who got a chance was Harrison Armstrong. Looked very good. I just wonder what you thought of his performance and has he done enough in that to stay around the squad for the season beyond the transfer window?
We'll see. I thought Harrison played well. Mm-hmm. I thought Jimmy Gardner played very well as well. I thought both of them done. So, but Harrison, for his age, done really well tonight and played well. So, yeah, there's a couple of options we've got for Harrison. So we'll decide over the next few days what we're going to do.
And can I just ask on Yusuf Chamiti, he wasn't in the squad. Is he injured or was that tactical?
No, it was just the reason we've got. No, there might be a chance that he leaves, and if he does, then we'll just sort of making sure he's okay.
Brilliant, thank you.
Any further questions, Joyce?
It was noticeable in your programme notes you spoke about Newcastle and Crystal Palace and they have to serve as inspiration.
Yeah.
Is that all part of the raising the expectations that you want here? I know it's a long way to go, but it's good that you're sort of talking about
Look,
that.
I want us to... We've not got European football here, and I'm saying I've had it for 3 or 4 years, and I know how difficult it is to play sort of Thursday, Sunday. So I'm hoping that I don't see it too difficult if we've got a cup game on a Tuesday or a Wednesday night to play again and go again. So I want us to try and be as strong as we can. But, I mean, you only need to... I listened to the radio going home last night from training ground, and every team had changed 8 players, 9 players, 10 players. In some way I think the media sometimes see that as well, why are they doing that? What would they be doing that for? Why are they not playing their strongest team? Well, as a coach, you've got to manage all the players. You've got to manage everybody at the club. You've got to make sure everybody's included if you possibly can. So that's why all the managers do it, keep changing their team. And look, in some occasions, quite a few teams come a cropper with it. But the managers see greater strength in giving all the players an opportunity to show what they can do.
In terms of embracing the competition, that's a target for this new Everton.
Yeah, I think that. Look, let's be fair. We're not a side which is going to be competitive enough, probably at the top end of the league. So we have to make sure that we try and be as competitive as we can in the cups. But look, you could get a terrible cup draw and you could be out. It's not because you don't want to be competitive. I think everybody wants to win the cups. I don't think there's anybody who doesn't want to win them. Your draws in the cups are very sort of decisive in what you get. You could be saying you want to be a cup team, you could get knocked out quite early.
Paddy?
Second game in the new stadium, is it starting to feel like home?
Yeah, I think everybody will be starting it, but again, probably tonight, 15 minutes late, the kick-off probably due to everybody sort of getting used to travelling in for an evening game. Just about a sellout tonight. It's amazing though to get the numbers we got in tonight and for the game level we've got. But no, I really think that the crowd are playing a big part here, and I think they're seen as we're trying to evolve and we're trying to get better. We're trying to bring in good attacking options and hopefully build on the strong sort of defensive units that we had over the last few years here, and see if we can get a few more attacking players in as well.
You mentioned Mansfield, 4 games on the trot, winning them. What did you make of them tonight?
I thought Mansfield done a good job. I thought we mainly controlled the game, if I was being honest. I thought they had some moments, but for most of it we were the side who were on top. But they done a great job defensively, and it'll stand them in good stead. You know, if they have to play against teams who are going to have a lot of the ball against them, that they'll have got a good bit of practice in how to defend.
Finally, we'll go to Paddy.
David, you mentioned the lack of defensive cover. Because of how the injury situation has been, is that something that might have to change with your transfer plans over the next week or so?
Well, it already has changed a lot of my plans, because obviously we're without Jared, and we have been without Miko for certainly the first couple of games. But you have to remember, we had this at the end of last season as well. We've had it all through the summer. So it's not as if we've necessarily got it better. We've got people back, but maybe they're injured. So I've just got to make sure that we're not short again if I can help it. And certainly we were short for the first 2 games in the Premier League.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks, folks.
Cheers, thank you.
Thank you.